this Batman game. I wish there was like a season 2. No. That'd be fucking lit. I doubt it's gonna happen. But let's hit it, guys. Hit it in the right testicle. Make sure it cries. Pop that chat out so I can read your comments. Everyone get ready to be immersed into a story of sexuality. Bruce Batman must forge a new allies from old rivals to protect the innocent and keep Gotham from listening to chaos. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose. Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. Shit is gonna hit the fan. I reckon. I'm gonna call it right now. Catwoman's gonna come back. We're gonna have sex. It's gonna be fun. And Vicky's gonna plead for her life and be like, I'm sorry it wasn't me, and then I get to beat the shit out of her.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham.
The thing is,
Victoria Arkham.
That she's killed.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham.
That's my biggest regret.
The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Maybe she comes back. I would really like that. Wink, wink. I should have named this Batman Gets More Puss. I don't.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's
I
too
didn't
late.
get that response.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer.
I don't give a shit.
If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
But the
If
thing is,
Penguin
I still
hacks
got
in,
my
he'll have
batarangs,
control
which are
of all of it.
mechanically
I have to
operatable.
shut it down.
I have my grappling hook, which is mechanically operatable. I have my bat uniform, not mechanically operated. This game series adapts to the choices you make in this story. This determined by how you play. You know, I just fucking had a gastrocnemius fucking excursion or some shit. I'm so fucking ready right now. I really want to replay this game, like holy fuck, it's actually really good. I want to see different options. I feel like I should have picked Gordon instead of Vicky. But I mean, all I wanted was my fucking pussy, okay? All I wanted was pussy. 5 days.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene.
Yep.
I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Oh, it's you. How's it feel, bitch?
Carry on.
You really got it understood, buddy.
Boss says it's time to get the bat's attention.
Trash. Holy fuck, it's so laggy.
Drop her.
I can't play with this lag! What the fuck?
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Oh god. Please don't tell me I have to move my cursor around. Bro, this game's going crash. Alright. Holy fuck, this game's gonna crash. Alright, this internet's being a little sack of shit right now. Fucking please? Work. I am still lagging.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
He says I'm leaving them. Apparently Batman now likes killing people. This game is so laggy! It's because I'm live streaming.
Batman! No!
There we go.
It's a trap!
It's so fun. You're gonna die. Batman doesn't need eye sockets. You're gonna die, buddy!
Not now.
Yep, knew it. Fucking lag, bro! Fucking pick him up and throw him off.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Fuck this lag! It's giving me AIDS right now.
Commissioner! Commissioner!
This fucking lag is going to make me go fucking insane. Can this just fucking cooperate, please?
He's gone.
Oh my god! Please stop lagging. For my fucking sake. We just got an achievement, loose ends. Thank you. Holy fuck. Yes, it's useless now. Keep it still though.
Alfred.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there.
Oh yeah, it looks like
I
that
always
is
fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Of course he did.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy
Let
on
them
you.
talk.
If only looks could kill half as well as this drone. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
Stay put. Not fucking sit down.
Oh, bloody!
Check it.
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Then why'd you bring it to the Batcave? Why don't you bring
He's
it to the
making
Batcave, you fucking
improvements.
mental retard?
Even deadlier than before.
No
Wayne
shit!
Tech in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Yeah, well, I don't want to rip it apart.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to this site. Everything we've got. Put in a factory hostage or two, of course. All that we left, bad shape splat on the pavement.
trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Exactly.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan. And that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Exactly. I was gonna say fucking why doesn't Gordon friggin'
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Thank you.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it, you heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all
Exactly.
out of options. I'll go in around the back.
And plus,
If
in
he
the
sees
end,
me-
you're killing a
He won't.
civilian, so it doesn't really matter.
Keep
It's
him
your only
focused on
option.
it. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Yeah, what's gonna happen anyway? At least it's not lagging like a bitch. And plus, I was the one that he wanted
device that
anyway.
fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Probably gonna pick me up or something. It's getting a little bit too comfortable. A little bit too comfortable right now. Wow.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum, because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
Oh my
They
god.
better not. Oh. They say bad things about my family.
Wow.
I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got
Episode
away
5.
in Cobblepot Park.
City of Lights.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that.
No.
Still, I'm chuffed you popped by.
Exactly.
So far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman.
Yeah.
You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out
He's
when she
onto you.
stuck you with a needle full of drugs?
Shit. Okay.
Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect?
Exactly.
Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company.
Oh, really?
Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Ha! Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true.
I should have played with it.
Locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal her fortune. He
Here we
drove
go.
my own dad to suicide! Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family.
Yeah. Play with it.
Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up?
Here we go.
I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned.
You know what?
We're done
Can't
chatting,
play.
old friend. I'm releasing these drones. He'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then
Let's play with this.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults.
No, why?
Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell! Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Oh.
Is that all you got?
No. One way.
I didn't see a thing. Freedom is rights.
I just kicked him in the fucking head.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
Exactly. When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
No, she can do it.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God the Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
I think we do. I just kicked him in the fucking face.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
Oh, wow.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Exactly. Not Batman.
Bruce.
Yeah?
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
Aww.
But I have.
Yeah.
Everything that happened,
in a way that doesn't fucking matter.
I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
It still wouldn't change.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes.
Be bad.
If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation.
Exactly.
And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Exactly, Alfred. There's no guilt.
Thank you, Bruce.
It's just self-torment.
But our work isn't done.
Exactly. Come on, Alfred. Add some
The
fact.
children of Arkham are still out there. And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay. So, first of all, let's
Damn
get
it.
the office working.
I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Okay.
Damn it. Still offline. Fuck. I need to get this working again.
What about... So let's
Your
log in.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham.
Yeah.
Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Security? Real estate.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
Yeah, well now I can
He
make
was
a
going to
giant
call it
madness.
Falcone Island.
Fuck. Yeah, well
We
now
need
we
to
can make
figure out
Batman
Lady
up.
Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Yes. Financial report.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Oh, of course he was.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Bruce.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Yeah. Did you make you...
Oh, that's better.
Did he make you clinically insane, or...?
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Just in case, just change it.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Maybe she's not a true news reporter. Apparently I can still do records, so...
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Records?
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Exactly.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
That's fucked up.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
Yeah, we are.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
Exactly.
And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Can't just assume.
I'm sure she does.
Can't just assume.
The device she stole. It's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Maybe she was
That
drunk.
key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands. Especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
She's been drugged, I reckon.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
I reckon
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Yeah, I reckon. I'm gonna call it right now. She's been drugged. She's been drugged, I reckon. Fucking 112%. She's been drugged. 112%.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more... exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
You want to fight against that?
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me.
You don't need to know someone
Bruce,
to love them.
If that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selina.
I know she'll come back. I know she'll come back.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Shit. I reckon there was a way I could have, you know, kept her. But...
Alfred!
Oh, Alfred, don't be dead. Alfred, please, don't be dead.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna
Need to
find
focus.
him.
Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
You haven't got your Batman shit. Okay, so looking at it, the firepoke, scuff mark.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Well, totally not that, I can tell. The table, I reckon. Yeah, well, apparently it might have been the furniture. I don't know.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Well, that would be Alfred.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. I don't see a connection here.
You don't? Well, I fucking don't either.
How the hell?
Launched. Yes, I'm sure that is what happened.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Are you sure about that? Okay, well, if you go by that theory.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
But was it used against him, or was it used by him?
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon.
Yeah.
Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Alfred, you fucking sexy beast. Well, if that's the only other thing, how the fuck does that make any sense?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Okay.
I know what happened.
How?
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in their path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Okay. This is confusing, man. I really hope the fucking Jesus Selena comes back. Felt like I had something. I mean, I said a lot of shit that will help remind her. Hopefully she reminds to come back.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man You'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
Exactly.
You're right. Let's get started.
Exactly. Even though we can watch him just get fucking
Alfred
hit over the
keeps
head.
adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
Okay.
He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
Fucking
and
look,
I can
Alfred's
view the virtual image
smart.
using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Fucking Alfred, you sexy fuck.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Alfred, you sexy fuck. Okay, so someone's
He's
beaten
wounded.
him.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Yep. Okay, that's great. The camera.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Okay, seems good. The
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
This is a psychedelic. Everyone's looking to the left.
Rogers Plumbing.
Already know where he is.
Service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
I already know where he is.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
He's at the fucking heat and cooling place.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
I know where he is already.
Moving on.
He's at Vicky's dad's fucking whatchamacallit place. Someone's coming into the room.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
That's great to know.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
B4.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
B41. Well, obviously, bus stop.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Okay. Build you.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
The repair log.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
And then the basement. It has to be this one.
Corner store. Seems unlikely.
Okay, and this one.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Thank you.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Well, I mean, our identity is already fucking done. So...
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
I mean, I didn't see a difference. Only the fact that it's got more or less glowy shit. It's about the only fucking difference. scene. Do not cross. Doesn't look like I care about a crime scene.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Yeah, well, obviously they'd see the fucking shadows, so I don't think they're here anymore.
Batman!
I'm all right.
I'm fucking super... I'm fucking Spider-Man all of a sudden. You're not here. I know for a fucking...
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing
you don't
by.
have the bat... You don't have the bat fucking... Whatchamacallit? Okay, blood trail. I already know where they are.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Yeah, well, not yet. We're gonna look at the chair.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Yeah, well, obviously.
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding.
I could have done that less subtle.
There's a small room.
Killer Croc.
With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
Dead. Dead.
I'm going inside.
Do we need a close-up of that? Oh. Oh, lovely.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Vales locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter!
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Fresh blood.
This blood is fresher than the rest.
Smell it.
Must be Alfred's.
Yeah, but where's the body?
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Alfred Joy.
The belt. It's caked in blood.
Wait, is that the one that they grabbed?
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Vicky.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Why?
Disturbing.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Well, that's twisted. That is not sexy in any way possible.
Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... That drawing looks like Alfred.
How? How the fuck does that look like Alfred in any fucking way? Are you fucking retarded?
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
How the fuck does that look like Alfred?
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find.
Him
to see.
Arkham.
He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her.
Arkham Asylum.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems.
Okay.
Including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors. Release the inmates. Then she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Damn. Shit, we didn't promise fucking... Oh no! Two-Face! Oh, fuck. Damn it! Two-Face. And... Fucking who's that other guy? Two-Face, Joker, and
good. Orderlies are rounded up.
Penguin are there. Great.
That's the last of it then.
That's fucking great.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Okay, one sec, guys. I really want to know. How the fuck did that chalk not write in the real world, but only wrote in detective mode? Was it some sort of voodoo chalk? Wizardry voodoo talk. Talk? Wizardry voodoo chalk. Just sauce. No originality, just chalk. Raw chalk. Hi, bitch. Right, let's lock you up in the asylum.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is. The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll. Answer the question. Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family. Killing him won't solve anything. But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again. And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky? Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now. I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars. Behind bars? They deserved and got far worse than that. Even if they did, no one else needs to die. You're wrong! Your time's run out.
That really didn't work. Why are you running, bitch? Why are you fucking running? Why are you running? I thought you wanted to kill. It's to kill Batman.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Who wants to be reconciled?
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Yeah, good point, buddy.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Slow motion? Well, let's end your fucking life. He's already fractured the fucking... Yeah. You motherfucker. You know what? Long table. Fuck no. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking kill you. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, fucking bitch. You motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking WWE your ass. I'm gonna WWE SmackDown your fucking ass. Oh, remember when you tasered me?
One needs to wait for the walk.
Lady Arkham with the table. Just fuck you. Joker! Hit it, boys. Oh, fuck off. Oh, he's fucking there. He's knocked out, bro. Fucking WWE, your ass! How's that feel, bitch? How's that feel, motherfucker? This isn't going to me. I reckon it's not picking me.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Gordon, baby! Fucking sexy!
You're going to die!
If I knock you out... Oh! Fucking no! Fucking... Oh! Fucking full fucking slam! Hi, Joker.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Really? You gonna shoot me? Yeah, police. Yeah, fucking police.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You
I'm
stop Lady
joking.
Arkham.
Fucking Lady Arkham, bitch. Fucking put them down. Oh, wow.